Hey y'all, so this is my second time recording this because the first time I didn't have it in the proper settings, so there was no sound. I ain't about to read this word for word again. I'm sorry. Y'all missed it. Hey Helen Bestie, welcome to my vlog. Okay, this weekend was a really busy one, you guys, and I was running hella late like the whole weekend. So I didn't always get time to kind of chat about the events that I went to or even give any extra detail. There were a few times I was able to get some few car chats in, but not much, and I was really able to tell you what happened after, right? So first Friday I went to I showed you this pleasure portal, sacred play, and authentic expression event. And it's about tapping into your childlike wonder, embracing a playful state of being, and honoring your unique expression. So, sacred play means to act and engage simply for the pure enjoyment rather than external goal or reward. So, for instance, the young lady was talking about how she thought she didn't like to paint, and it was because she was always looking at her artwork through the eyes of what other people would look at it, and not really just enjoying doing the artwork just for doing the artwork. And I could relate. You know, when I make waist beads just for myself versus when I'm making waist beads to be sold online, it says this involves reconnecting with our childlike nature to present creative and uninhibited, whether through activities that feel authentically good or through our overall energetic state. Authentic expression is freely expressing who you are and what you feel with honesty and connectedness to oneself. This is a fearless effort of allowing the core of who you are to shine through and speak for itself. So there are a few journal prompts that discussion questions that we use, but I'm going to give it to you so you can use them as journal prompts. What does play mean to you? What does your version of play look like today? That was one. How can you incorporate a more playful approach to life? What is something you liked to do as a kid that you don't do anymore? If your inner child were to speak to you today, what advice do you think they'd give you? When was the last time you created something just for you and not to be seen by anyone else? So the tools and practices that we learned were one, to release, to dance, hum, or sing, move the stagnant energies. The other was to practice curiosity, asking yourself questions such as, where did that thought come from? Or, where have I heard this before? To bring awareness that we are not our thoughts and they are provided by helpful information. Practice curiosity, asking yourself questions like, where did that thought come from? Or, where have I heard this before? To bring awareness that we are not our thoughts and they provide helpful information. Make time for play. Set play dates with friends. Play with toys or games that you liked as a kid. Create something solely for yourself, a poem, a drawing, a painting, a waist bead. Inner child healing meditation. Identify and release painful, heavy emotions tied to your childhood. Journaling, which I gave you a few prompts you can use. Activating your sacral and throat chakras. Plant allies. So you'll see in the video we passed along some cacao. We had cacao, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when I was sitting there I was like, I do not know what cacao is, but cacao is essentially hot chocolate. And she has some other things in the cacao, but I don't remember exactly what things she had in there, but I'm going to name a few plant allies that helps you with your inner child energy. California poppy, violet, blue veranium, cacao, dahmania, rose, tulsi, and foods associated with the sacral and throat chakra such as berries, citrus, ginger, and turmeric. Also, there are crystals that help with your inner child healing as well. And we actually have most of these in waist bead form on our store, with the exception of turquoise, but she has listed here jasper, rose quartz, amethyst, amazonite, and turquoise. So I'm going to drop a few of our strands that are associated with these crystals in this video, so that you guys, if you want to tap in. Again, use the link in the description area to get free shipping on your first order. Shop the Vibe collection. So yeah, so that is the beginning of my weekend. That was Friday night. Also, we did a painting with some plant-based paint that she created. She was cute, y'all. Y'all know she cute. Y'all, I am rushing. I am running a little late. I'm a little flustered, which is what I did not want. But it's review time at work, and your girl packing for her vacation and trying to get things together for the vacation completely forgot the reviews were due today. Many employees had not turned them in, and so at the last minute, I'm sending emails reminding people to turn theirs in, and your girl didn't do hers. So I had to do mine. And so I didn't get out the house as soon as I would have liked to. On top of the fact that I had to stop at Target and get an outfit. Because when I do these events, you guys, like, one thing about, like, I want to say high vibrational events. I'm not even going to be like just yoga in general, but high vibrational events where there's going to be speaking, but also a possibility of you doing something physical. It often is like a little confusing as to what to wear, right? Like, even when I did like the yoga teachers dinner, it's a dinner and people were going to be talking, but and it was also like we got some Reiki done, so we were getting on a mat on the floor. So right now I wish I could have showed you guys my fit, but like, again, I'm literally was putting my jewelry on in the car. And the camera was acting up and everything, so I've been struggling. I've been struggling to get out the door. But anyway, this is what happens when you got 3 kids and you got a ton of shit to get in order before you get out the door. Anyway, I'm not always sure what to wear, so what my fit is going to be like going forward for these type of events is going to be like some type of bodysuit or cami, and like I have this thick hooded sweater. Right now what I got is like a rib set. It's a rib tank with some rib leggings, all black, with some brown boots, and then this hooded thick sweater because it's cold as a bitch out here and I ain't really checking for a coat. So anyway, I did forget my journal. It did mention you might want to bring a journal. Whatever, we're just going to put notes in our phone if we have to. And I will bring back what I've learned at this event to you guys. But yeah, that's what's going on now. We got some other things going on this weekend before I go on vacation that I'll get footage of as well and share with you guys. A lot has transpired in the last, girl, y'all can't see me, let me try to like, did y'all mother ever tell y'all it was illegal to ride with the inside light on? Because my mama did. And so I don't really be trying to put it on, but you guys can't see me, so I gotta put it on for a second. But I'm good. So anyway, to catch up on what has been going on personally for me, you guys, in an effort to not pigeonhole myself into the same experiences I've been having, I have opened up to dating all races. Well, honey, y'all don't laugh. Please don't laugh, because like I'm low-key embarrassed about this, even though it's kind of funny as hell. So I don't be saving numbers, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I don't be saving numbers, because until we actually go on a date, you're still gonna remain a little irrelevant to me to a certain point. Like, I don't be understanding how people be getting catfish, because I'm not finna fall in love with nobody who I haven't seen face to face. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, hold on, let me get to my, I gotta get to my, I'm so late. Okay. And so anyway, this particular guy is not black, and I have been texting. We've been texting back and forth. We did a video FaceTime, which, you know, is not typically my thing, but I did it because it kind of clears the air of knowing that you're actually talking to the other person. You're able to kind of let guards down a little bit more. So I have a problem doing it once or twice. I just don't want to make a habit of it, because I just feel like you're not going to keep getting my time on video, because I gotta like sit there, I gotta hold the phone, I still gotta look decent and show, like, no. And that's still, to me, not me being in your presence and feeling your energy. You get what I'm saying? So didn't save the guy's number, and he typically doesn't call, but this particular time he calls me, and I'm like, what number is this, right? But you know, because I got kids, I can't always just like not answer a number. So I answer. I'm like, hello, and I hear the foreign accent, y'all. Immediately I thought it was a bill collector. Y'all, I thought he was a bill collector. Like, I feel terrible about it, but like, and you could tell, like, he kind of called me on it. Not that he thought I hope he don't watch this one. Not that he thought that he knew that I thought he was a bill collector, but he noticed that I didn't save the number, because he was like, I speak to Ethne or whatever, and I'm like, yeah. I'm annoyed because I think it's a bill collector. I'm like, yeah, I know. How you gonna be annoyed like you don't owe people money? No, girl, whatever. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, hey, Ebony. I'm like, who's this? And he's like, he says his name. And I'm like, oh, hey. He said, oh, so you don't have my number saved? And I'm like, no. No. And so he says, oh, okay. But I couldn't talk at the time. I had to get off the phone anyway. But I felt a little bad about it. I did apologize, but I did let him know, yeah, no, I don't really save numbers unless it's something like, I don't know. I'm not one of, while I'm open to dating many, I'm not one of those people who date many at a time. Like, not enough where I'm not going to be able to keep up with you to that extent. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So that is the latest and greatest. We were supposed to go on a date today, and he had to postpone it because he had an unexpected meeting come up. Now, mind you, this is the second time he has had to postpone it. And if I'm being honest with you guys, my schedule is very, very busy. So it's not like I'm available all the time either. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really want to put it on him and be like, yeah, you canceled twice. It's a no, right? Because I already know, like, it could take you 2 weeks to a month to get on my books. Like, it just is what it is. The reason why I am a little irritated about it is because, some good stuff I gotta tell you guys. I am now officially an ambassador for a hot yoga studio. So I have plans to go to hot yoga and create some content so I can start, you know what I'm saying, promoting or whatever. And you know, when you take hot yoga, you gotta like get your fluid in and all of that, right? And I didn't because I knew I was gonna go on this date. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew I had this lunch date, so I was like, girl, you're not gonna be able to do hot yoga today. It's just no way around it. You know what I'm saying? But when he canceled, I'm like, I could have did hot yoga, but now I can't do it because I don't feel like I'm hydrated enough. So I was a little irritated because I felt like my original plan before agreeing to this Friday lunch date was to go to hot yoga, and I chose to move my schedule around a little bit to be able to do this lunch date, because I knew it was so hard for him to be able to get on my calendar as is. So now it's going to be even harder because I'm just not maneuvering shit. And when I tell you I got like a lot going on, I got a lot going on, guys. Like, while I want to date and while I would like companionship, it's just some other things that's more important to me right now, and it's raising my kids and getting my coins. You know what I'm saying? So, child, no, I don't know. I ain't really like he didn't text today and say he apologized and he knows that I'm probably ready to check out on him because he's canceled twice. And I haven't really responded because As y'all see, I've been on the move. I got shit to do. I got to do. Like, you get to impede my schedule one time. After that, it's like, bruh, I respond when I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to not, and it don't even be about making the other person the priority. It be like just making my love life and dating somewhat a priority, because until I do, there's not gonna be any movement. You know, you really got to be more intentional in regards to anything you want. So it's part why I didn't cut him off, part why I attempted to maneuver my plan so that I would be able to spend some time with him in person. Yeah, it's given no. Good luck on getting on my calendar again. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm back getting my vlogs in. I got shit to do, yo. I got shit to do. So anyway, that is what's been going on with your girl for like the last week. I know I got the DV series out, so you guys have not been able to get any of my, you know, typical healing. Feel like the last video I did was kind of lazy-ish. I wasn't really out and about. I haven't really been out and about last month, because the month before I was out and about so much. And my babysitter's working now, so i.e. my son, my oldest son, he's working now. So it's like, girl, don't be booking too much. Like now, my youngest son is the one who had to watch baby girl, because my oldest wanted to go to the movies, but I had this event I needed to get to. So girl, anyway, y'all, I will bring you guys and see what I can get. I'm gonna see what I can get as far as recording this event, and yeah, we'll let y'all know. Okay.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence, but I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow, all the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo, smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my drinking, I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain.
Anyway, so that was Friday. Moving along into Saturday. Saturday, I did a Scorpio brunch with my fellow Scorpio girlfriend. And if y'all don't know, yes, baby, I am a Scorpio, and birthday loading on the 20th. Okay, so anyway, when I have brunch with my girlfriend, I typically do not record like my personal stuff like that, like personal with my friends, because I like to respect people's privacy. But she did approve this, and because she's working on her YouTube soon as well, I was like, okay, let me make sure she's good, and let me just go ahead and throw a few clips in. So enjoy that. It's not much to say. I'm not going to talk about what we discussed or any of that, because it ain't none of y'all business. No, seriously. It's my preference right now. Now, when I can talk most of my friends into getting on YouTube, then that's different. Then maybe we could just sit down and have some chats. But until then, this is my thing, and I respect their privacy.
Call me Bucky, niggas lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing. How a nigga rapping conscious but he ignorant? How he from the hood but still gon' go legitimate? How he fuck a bunch of bitches but they still respect the women? He still rollin' this Sonata, he just got the windows tinted. Homie stabbed me in the back and that could never be forgiven. And my palms been itching, man, I like your superstition. You can't have my phone number unless we running up the digits. Let me meditate, I just need a couple minutes. Tryna low by me, my cojones to the big ass. Bitch, I get high. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like yeah. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Bitch, I get, bitch, I get, bitch, I get. Let me meditate, then I celebrate. Tryna get the cake, I don't take a break. Yeah, bitch, wait. Grew up in the 90s, we was watching Ricky Lake. We was eating top ramen on a TV dinner plate. Made that couple dollars, so I probably get the steak. Go on out at John and Venice, I told Quinn and I'll be late. Ay, I'm so epidemic, I'ma cause an epidemic. Put my feet up in the building, bitch, I'm feeling like a bitch, I get high. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like yeah. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Bitch, I get, bitch, I get, bitch,
Hey y'all, so I am headed to hot yoga for the first time. I'm a little nervous because not only is it my first time, but I need to shoot content because your girl is now an ambassador. So yeah, y'all, I'm running late. Like, my whole weekend was like me running late. And one thing about me is I do not like running late. And if you are a content creator and you're watching this, then you already know running late throws you shoot all your shit off. Like, all of it. I am flying down the road right now. Probably shouldn't even be videotaping this right now. But I wanted to come in and check in before I get there. Because I ain't got time to talk to y'all, like, in the parking lot. I will have a few minutes to talk to you afterwards, but like I gotta get in and set up my mat and set up my camera. Yeah, all that, and I got the audacity to be walking in late. Also, y'all don't be late to people's stuff, cause like it's so disrespectful. I'm sorry, it is very, very disrespectful to me when you show up to people's events late. Like you just don't even care about people's time. Some shit that you can't get them back. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna check back in with you guys when it's over with. I'm so nervous. I am like, honey, trying to get hydrated because I feel like I'm never gonna be hydrated enough for this shit. Drink your water, mind your business. I'll let you soon.
It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those odds. Got up and I beat those odds. It's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. And now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job. Just how I should. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those odds. Got up and I beat those odds. That's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. And now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job. Just how I should. I feel it all. If you lose and you stand back, is it true? You actually think of me as less than you. Just wish that I knew how something like that could happen. Maybe it's just in passing, 'cause nothing is everlasting, no. But like really though, how do you know that I can overcome all of the obstacles? She just looked me
'cause I know that's how it goes. The only thing we know is that we change. Nothing's ever gonna stay the same forever, forever. No, it won't, 'cause no one ever does. You just have to learn and learn to trust whenever, whenever. As blue as the sky above you, it's true that it won't end this way. If you lose and get sad about it, just know it's gonna go away. It doesn't make sense that somebody else got all of the praise when you did the same thing. It doesn't feel real when they all say it's the same rules when you play, when you know that's not the case. The only thing we know is that we change. Nothing's ever gonna stay the same forever. No, it won't, 'cause no one ever does. You just have to learn and learn to trust whenever. As blue as the sky above you, it's true that it won't end this way. If you lose and get sad about it, just know it's gonna go away. As blue as the sky above you, it's true that it won't end this way. If you lose and get sad about it, just know it's gonna go away.
Before I give y'all my code and the details about the studio, let me just tell you about the class. You guys, I started sweating the first 5 minutes, like doing breath work. We ain't did no moves. I'm sweating. But I was not the only one. I definitely saw the man next to me had a huge puddle. So don't be scared to sweat, because everybody's sweating. Don't be scared to struggle, because everybody struggle. I might have struggled at this part, but then that lady is struggling on that part, and then this person is struggling on another part, which I absolutely loved. I shouldn't say I love people struggling, but I love to not be the only one, so I wouldn't feel completely out of place, right? So so I took Flex, which is a full body stretch, 60 minutes. I did not take Bikram. I am not ready for Bikram. I doubt that anyone watching my vlogs are ready for Bikram. But if you are, I mean, do it, sis. Do it and kill it, okay? But with that being said, if you're in the DMV area, they have a studio located in Riverdale, Ivy City, DC, and Baltimore. They have 3 locations. You can use my code Breathe with Ebony B, and I'll put it right here for you, to get 3 free classes. Now, while they have Bikram and they have Flex, they have 2 other classes that I'm going to go try soon, and I'll document that for you as well. I want to try Dripped, which is a workout class. It's essentially in the hot yoga studio as well, so it'll be hot. And you're using resistant bands or weights, and you're doing a workout. The other class is hot Pilates. I want to try hot Pilates as well. So my code gives you 3 free classes. What I would suggest is to try 3. Leave Bikram alone till later, though. I would suggest you leaving that till later. But definitely try Drip, definitely try Flex, and definitely try the hot Pilates. And yeah, the studio was diverse. I love that. Like, when I say diverse, like, half and half, almost half and half. Okay, we might outnumber like 1 or 2 people, but close to half and half. Ages from like 30 to like 60. All shapes and bodies, like I loved it, all shapes and bodies, because y'all know sometimes you can go to your yoga studio and you looking around like, girl, I don't even feel not only not welcome, but I don't feel included, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, that was hot yoga, you guys. Loved it, loved it. I am headed on vacation in the next couple of days and I'm exhausted. I need to pack up, but I wanted to finish this vlog to get this out for you. I definitely wanted to get that hot yoga content out for you. I'll be back on the mat when I get back. If you need a beginner buddy, y'all, if you need a beginner buddy because you're scared and you're in the DMV, hit me up. Slide in my DM on Instagram. What is my name, y'all? What is my evolving._ebb. Yes, I'm going to put that here too. Evolving._ebb at Instagram. Slide in my DM. Let's coordinate schedules. I'll be your buddy. You can go with me, sis. So anyway, that was the weekend. It was hella busy, you guys. I did not get a chance to really check in and tell you guys about the events or anything, because it was just, everything was moving so fast. But I got the clips for you guys. I wanted to share, but I wanted to come in and kind of narrate it a little bit and give just a little bit more detail on what you're gonna see. So until next time, love yourself, protect your energy, and deal with life's bullshit with grace and gratitude. Love ya.